What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of BTR Retro Relapse in the Hizzle with the Randizzle for another show Izzle. And I don't know why people went crazy with that in the early 2000s, but thanks, Snoop.
The Hizzle, the Shizzle.
For Dizzle, Manizzle, Shizzle.
Yeah, Snoop, Dibble,
You-
Double Dizzle,
Double what?
Jizzle.
What?
I don't know.
Done messed it up for everybody.
I do miss what's up, but we'll bring that back.
We have to bring
What's
that
up?
You gotta bring that back.
Gotta bring it back.
Hey, here we are live on a Thursday night.
What a Thursday night.
Going bell to bell.
Bell to bell. And before we get into it, make sure you hit. Well, we're on John Cena's last tour, so a big F you on that follow button so you can get notified whenever we drop new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday. If you want to watch, you can always catch it on Twitch, Spotify with video, YouTube, and all the socials at Beyond the Ropes Pod.
Yeah.
So I know you watched wrestling. There's a lot of wrestling going on.
There is a lot.
There's a lot of rumors going on, too.
I haven't caught as much as I wanted to this week, but I mean, I still, peeked in the socials here and there and seen what was going on. There's a lot of shit going on right now.
There's a lot of wrestling. And we're about to go into Clash of Paris. Oh, there that thing is.
Hey, it wants us to leave. It's like, we just started and we're going to get hot, baby. Let's go. It's a Thursday night.
But we're leading into Clash of Paris. And right now, WWE is doing a lot of live shows in France, Lyon, Paris, and around. They just did a tour, in Scotland? Or in Dublin? Ireland? Yeah, Dublin, Ireland. So they're making the rounds in the European tours, and they're getting hotter and hotter, while NXT is stateside, getting some views on the States, And of course, we got AEW going on. But since we're in it, can you go to the SmackDownHotel.com and pull up that card for Clash at Paris?
Oh my God. Let's see what it says. Let's see what the mobile version gives us.
What a delay.
Yeah, right? It's okay. I think my brain's been working in the delay all week. So
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I don't see anybody up in the chat yet, but those at home, give me a hell yeah if your brain is mush.
It'll get you drunk.
By a Thursday night already. If your brain's already mush and you want Friday to come yesterday, give me a hell yeah. And you don't have that on your buttons.
I don't have
You need a hell yeah.
I don't have it on buttons. I have
Oh, hell yeah.
What?
Got the what?
1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, a shot of whiskey, a margarita, and a Bloody Mary.
Yeah. There you go.
Woo!
Okay, so we actually do have a few more matches on here. I know it's been kind of building up with stuff that's been going on Raw. This kind of leaning towards more of a Raw pay-per-view, even though there's some SmackDown matches in here. So let's start to see what we got here. It's been getting a little hot, a little heated feud. Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed.
and Roman Reigns didn't realize that Bronson Reed was Samoan.
Yeah.
You're Samoan? Then your ass belongs to me. Number uno.
I never do this. I won't do it again.
That's probably it.
It's all good. I'm always into it for a good face to go over and handle business, but I want to see how bad Bronson Reed beats up Roman Reigns this time around, especially knowing that he may take a break.
Does Braun Breaker make an interference? Seth Rollins make an interference?
Braun Breaker probably yes. Seth Rollins maybe not because he's got a match.
Does Braun Breaker have a match?
No, he didn't.
No?
According to what's here on the SmackDownHotel.com. He's not on the card yet.
Okay.
At least there's not a match with him here. But we have Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. And it has been building up. You have the whole Shula Fala thing that's going on, the tribal thief.
I haven't heard those. Jesus.
Yeah, dude, they've been saying that shit every week. I mean, he even came out with a shirt on Monday, tribal thief.
Tribal thief and
Yeah,
Shula
the
Fala.
Shula, because he's got 2 pairs of Roman shoes that he stole and wearing them around his neck. He is the Shula Fala. He is the tribal thief. Put up your ones for the tribal thief. Yes,
That's
yes,
funny.
man. Yes, this shit. That's what's going on right now in the streets.
That's some funny shit. Tribal thief. I like it.
That's
Clever,
what,
clever.
That's what
words.
opened the show on Monday. That's all that razz right there. Open up the show on Monday. Yeah. So it is going to be a hard hitting bout. I'm curious to see how Roman's going to do, but he hasn't had a one-on-one match in quite some time, and if they're going to let it go the full, let's say 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
They've been building Bronson Reed as a strong dude, so I mean, he got one over on Seth before he got hurt. He had a good show out at War Games before he broke his ankle, so I wouldn't see why it wouldn't continue. You know, at least let him be dominant. Whether he loses or wins, just let him be dominant for a good portion of that match.
Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting, and we got our smoke break.
Oh wait, how about that? Who do you think's gonna win?
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. I agree. Roman Reigns will win.
Unless Bronson, no,
Braun.
no. Roman wins, maybe with or without disqualification, and then they beat him up afterwards, so that way they have time. So he has time off to go shoot Street Fighter. Because Cody is already out there in Australia shooting for Street Fighter.
Man, didn't this dude just come back from fucking injury or whatever bullshit?
And I think that's why he's not on the card either. Right now. Cody's not on the card. I mean, unless he's gonna he's gonna fly from Australia to Paris. I mean, I don't know. But he's out there, or at least what I read in the sheets, that he's already out there in Australia shooting for Street Fighter. So
he's probably doing his parts, and then they'll flip flop. He comes back, Roman Reigns takes off for a little bit, so they always have a good face on TV. Yeah, not bad.
even though they're on different shows,
Yeah,
you still have them there because they flip flop shows anyway.
Yeah.
Next on the card, and this is probably my smoke break match: Sheamus versus Rusev in a good old fashioned Donnybrook match.
I mean, this is like the millionth time they fought, but they need something to do for Sheamus, and they need something for Rusev.
Their story has been building. They've been doing it every week on Raw, and I get it. You know, it doesn't matter where you put these guys. They're good. They're good buddies. They're pushing a match with each other. I don't know how interesting it is for the non-fans or newer fans. You know, some of the newer people.
It's smart because you get two guys who are technically foreigners, right? Sheamus from Ireland, Rusev from somewhere in Russia. So Bulgaria. So that's pretty smart to have a European crowd with European wrestlers. I mean, that just makes sense, right?
Yeah. You're catering to the home crowd.
Yeah.
You catering to those overseas.
That's right.
You want to put more of your, foreign superstars out there.
Now, pop quiz. Do you remember what their faction was called?
Something with the league.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I know it's like
Something real simple.
yeah.
Think of it. Come on, you got it. You got league. Come on.
I can't think of the rest of it. I just remember the league because Michael Cole was always screaming the league.
League of Nations.
There you go.
You remember who was in that faction?
Sheamus, Rusev, Alberto Del Rio. There was two more, right? One more? Who am I missing? It has to be somebody big and over. Oh, Jinder Mahal.
Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett. Okay.
Jinder Mahal at this time was
3MB.
about to be 3MB
3MB.
with Drew and Heath.
Yeah.
So
Okay, Wade Barrett. There you go. That makes sense. Yeah, because they always love throwing Wade, or he always. Maybe it was his thing. I don't know. Maybe that's a question we could put out there in the Twitterverse or whatever. If he had a love for factions or just love being in factions, he was in the Nexus.
Core.
And then it was the Core with 2 R's. And then League of Nations. And then I think he was out after that, right?
Then he did Bad News Barrett.
Yeah, that's right. He did his solo act, Bad News Barrett. But as far as factions, that's all he was doing.
Yeah.
That's all he was doing. So, who do you got, Sheamus or Rusev? Do you think they're going to kill it off at this pay-per-view and put Sheamus over? Or do you think they're going to fucking give the push to Rusev? And
Rusev's more just like, I guess, a newer face again. So probably Rusev built the heel.
What up to Gio, our homie in the chat? He says, kill it off. Yes, I agree.
It'd probably be Rusev to get over the heel. We're about to go into the fall like we talk about all the time. So heels are making a resurgence right now. But
That's right.
Hey, I don't have that one either. Banger after banger. It's gonna be hard hitting. It's gonna be a
Oh yeah.
heavy-handed fucking match. That's for sure. You're gonna lay it in, and I think that's what Sheamus needs. He needs another person who can lay it into, and unfortunately, Drew Mack is doing his own thing.
Mm-hmm.
So Rusev is consolation prize right now.
So you got your money on Rusev.
Got money on Rusev on this one.
That's what's up. I'd like to see them do something with Sheamus. At least give him the push so he can go after the IC championship. I mean, Rusev versus Dom, it could go one-sided. I mean, Judgment Day would probably help him a lot. Go back and forth and keep it. But if it ever came to a point where it was time to lose it, I mean, Sheamus needs that one to finish off his Grand Slam,
Yeah.
which he's been waiting for years to finally do so.
He should have beat Gunther at fucking Clash of the Castle, but that didn't go over. And then he tried again in fucking WrestleMania, and that didn't go over. So.
Nope. Longest reigning IC champ.
Mm-hmm.
Next on the card, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship, Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella.
This is my break. Don't care for this. The build-up's okay.
You can look, but you can't touch.
And she still can't wrestle 25 years later. What's the point? Like,
oh man.
They've been letting Becky fucking smoke her on the mic. So it's a little interesting, you know. I want to see that fucking fire, but at the same token, it's just a little too late. Unfortunately, I mean, if she had made a comeback resurgence a little quicker and had the Evolution pay-per-view and went that route, would have been perfectly fine. But it's such a long period, and Becky's hot right now as a heel, and Nikki Bella is like, she gets murmurs like, yeah, if you're a fan, which a lot of WWE fans are young, don't really know her.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's the hard part. They don't really know her. She hasn't been on TV more recent enough to give a fuck. So
Yeah.
I'll go Becky and see what happens with this whole Bailey personality split kind of thing that they're fucking leaning towards, and see what happens on that one.
No, I agree with Nikki's there. She's on contract. Give her a little time. She'll win a belt. This is just to give it something to the fans and put her on the bill, because Becky needs somebody else other than Lyra right now, and I'm glad they're doing it, because nothing against Lyra. I think it's just time to, put somebody else with Becky for right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, even Gio agrees. Don't give it to Nikki. No. Mm-mm. I mean, eventually, yeah, but don't push the prestige on people who don't deserve it. I'd rather see Natalya hold that belt before Nikki Bella.
I think we all can agree that Natalya probably deserves that belt before Nikki Bella.
Mm-hmm.
So, hell, Bailey deserves that belt before Nikki Bella. Come on. Or let Nikki Bella go get it, and then fucking Bailey just squash the fuck out of her. Go crazy and lose it and beat the fuck out of her.
Yep.
So,
next on the card, John Cena versus Logan Paul.
I got John Cena.
Is it time for Cena to give Logan Paul the rub?
No. And I think even Logan Paul respects, obviously characters are characters on TV, but I think everyone respects John Cena, and they just want to be at least part of the last run for John Cena. So I'm curious to see how it goes. I think Logan Paul is going to give Cena a run for his money because he's a lot quicker. He's young. But John Cena's going to slow down that tempo because he's just been smoking him on the fucking mic anyway. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you're gonna let Logan Paul get some receipts in, right?
Yeah.
Just because it's wrestling. Wrestling's wrestling. You let him get his receipts in. But at the end of the day, I think John Cena, before he takes another hiatus, because the next time he comes back is in 20 days at WrestlePalooza in September, on September 20th, I think they're going to let him get a win. This is not about John Cena losing. Maybe closer to the end. Maybe he fights Brock, but not against Logan Paul.
So, being that you mentioned WrestlePalooza, do you think we're going to get Brock Lesnar coming out and screwing up the fight so that way it builds up that momentum? Because if he's going to be on a hiatus for a while that we're not going to see him until WrestlePalooza, do you think Brock is going to do something to be like, I want to see you then?
If they're trying to go up against All Out in September, right? Like around the same, like a week before, a week after, right? Mm-hmm. I believe. Then, yes, this is how John Cena loses, by Brock Lesnar coming out and letting Logan Paul get a different kind of heat by saying, yeah, I beat John Cena in his last tour. His last run. And that build it for Brock. But if that match isn't going to happen, then I don't know.
I love it. Gio in the chat. Nah, my champ finna give Logan some spankings like his daddy should have. Let's go.
You might not be able to see John Cena, but he'll be doing it.
He'll be feeling it.
I'm feeling it. So, I mean, I think And I didn't think about that, but yes, I think the way John Cena will lose is if Brock Lesnar comes out and distracts him, or maybe he does it like exactly what happened at SummerSlam. He comes out after John Cena wins and attacks him again, and then John Cena's like, "I'm fucking enough. I'll
Give me
meet
the
you at
mic. He's
WrestlePalooza."
all tired. I'll see you at WrestlePalooza.
Yeah. Or Brock's like, after he whoops his ass, he goes, "I'll see your ass at WrestlePalooza," and then throws the fucking mic at him.
Do you want to hear Brock Lesnar scream when he does that?
Enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
I am not a nugget. No, Brock isn't seen it. Well,
You never know. Could be his last match. It could be.
I hope not either. Gio in the chat, I hope Brock isn't seen his last match. Man. I mean, we still have a handful of dates left. Randy's putting his money that he don't do shit in December. I still say he goes down in December in a match.
I say they celebrate him. Yes, I think someone attacks him, but I don't think he has a match. I think someone attacks him on the last run to get heat before he leaves on somebody. He gets to put someone over on his last match, and he gets to put a heel over before he leaves, just like what they did to fucking Ospreay at the fucking pay-per-view, right? He was leaving, and to get some heat on the fucking Death Riders, you fucking attack him and beat him up. Even though you know he's about to have neck surgery, you're going to do it just to kind of emphasize this motherfucker ain't coming back.
And to preface what he's talking about, if you don't know and you didn't watch the AEW pay-per-view, we did kind of go over the card, the matches, what happened, gave our synopsis on what we saw, and talked about it on Tuesday's show. So be sure to go back and hit that button to watch the Tuesday show where you will see us talking about that. But he did mention Will Ospreay is going to be out indefinitely for X amount of time due to
could be forever. That's
due
the
to a
tough
neck
part.
surgery he's going to have. So.
And you can hear all this back on Spotify with video and YouTube and Twitch.
There you go.
And wherever you get your podcast needs.
There you go. Did you mention Amazon?
Amazon, iTunes, Apple Podcasts.
There you go.
Your mama's ass.
I hope so. Next on the card, the only other match that's here on the card. It's kind of weird because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. Hopefully there's a 6th. I mean, usually they do something like that.
This is Paris, so maybe.
Maybe something might happen because SmackDown.
Pre-show? Bring back pre-show matches? Just to compete with AEW because AEW has such a strong pre-show game?
I doubt it. They like doing more talking on their pre-shows.
Yeah,
WWE likes doing more talking.
Yeah.
We have the World Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way match with Seth Rollins, the champ, versus Jey Uso versus LA Knight versus CM Punk.
Why the fuck is Jey Uso in this match? I know why CM Punk is. I know what LA Knight is. I obviously know why Seth Rollins is. Why the fuck is Jey Uso in this match?
His rematch clause.
Against who? He lost his belt 3 people ago.
But he lost his belt.
3 people ago.
Right.
WWE doesn't give anyone... There's no rematch clauses anymore.
That's what they said on Monday Night Raw.
That's why he got it? Or did he fight to win to get in?
Maybe he did. I don't remember.
I remember him fighting to get in.
But they mentioned rematch clause on that. That's why he's in the match.
That's the first time I've heard it, so they must be trying to push him because Roman Reigns isn't going to be there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fucking weird. I'm not too fond of this. I like Jey Uso. I don't think he can hang with those guys.
Yep.
And they're going to expose him like Gunther did, and Gunther had to pull back on him. But LA Knight, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, I would much rather seen this a triple threat match and let them go that route. But I guess Jey Uso, you get the hype. I mean, I guess I get it, right? You're in fucking Paris. You're about to get the fucking crowd hype.
You want the crowd. You want Jey Uso somewhere in there, especially being overseas. Gio in the chat, probably going to be Seth. You know the Bronze are going to jump in. It's not the Bronze, sir. It's the Vision. Don't forget it. The Vision. The Vision is going to handle business.
The Vision.
But, you know.
The fucking Evolution 2.0.
There you go. But knowing what's going on, you need Jey Uso, especially overseas, yeeting with everybody because they're clamoring for it. We get it here in the States every other weekend. I mean, every weekday. Monday, Friday. They don't get that. So right now with all the house shows they're doing, if you look at, if you follow anybody on the socials or you go and look up, you go to YouTube and just look at the shorts and just pull up WWE or pull up Jey Uso, people are putting stuff out there and they got everybody doing it. CM Punk comes in doing during a house show, they do whatever they want, right? And CM Punk is doing the Penta walk. You
he
know,
did the Jey Uso fucking yeet shit.
Yep, he had that going on. He had a match against Dominic Mysterio, Judgment Day, and Roxanne Perez did a pop rocks on him, the Canadian Destroyer and Mexican Destroyer, whatever you want to call it. And Dom didn't get the win on that move, but she still did it, rolled out, and then they tried to get the pin. They do all kinds of crazy stuff. I saw something with it was the old bloodline versus the new bloodline, or I'm sorry, the old bloodline versus the MFTs, because they have both Jimmy J and Jacob Patu, and they were all doing his little shake, and then they were all yeeting, and then they had Solo and his guys on the outside just looking at him in disgust, you know. So
Man,
to be at one of those,
why the fuck did they show that shit, right?
Yes.
Like, God damn,
See,
man.
that I would love to. I would pay to see that instead.
I would like to see. You know what I would like to see one day. Maybe they've thought about this, and maybe they'll release it one day. But like special edition European tour DVDs, straight to DVDs, just like
Sir, it would be
Random
a
matches.
streaming service. We don't have DVDs anymore.
bring back DVDs, dude. It's a retro thing. Bring a retro vision to it.
Sir, they would be put on video cassette.
VHS is a little too far back. DVDs are 20 years old.
Laserdisc?
Ooh.
High 8 tape?
Hi. You're dating yourself, son.
Mini DV?
You're dating yourself.
Mini DV?
Mini DV. You know, I got a couple of those mini DVs.
There you
I can't find a camera to play them, so and thank God, because I don't know what's on those things. I remember being at my house, the Nightcat layer.
Yeah.
I don't know what else is on that fucking thing.
You
I don't
want-
want to see it. I don't want to see
You want to
it.
see Randy drunkenly wrestling naked with himself? Then hit us up in the chats and the DMs, and we'll see if we can get you that video. It's gonna cost you though. It may go on his OnlyFans. We may have to create his own OnlyFans for
You
him.
want to see drunk Randy throw himself into a pair of trash cans at fucking midnight?
That sounds
Give
about
me
right.
a
too.
hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Yeah, that's the bloopers.
That's the bloopers.
Yep, for sure.
I remember there is a video that I have where I skipped school and there's someone else skipping school, some girl, and I throw my chocolate milk at her. Oh fuck! And then ran back into the car and we skedaddle off. But yeah, stupid shit like that.
I remember my first beer.
I wasn't even drunk.
But some of the other stuff you did, you were. That's how I remember my first beer.
I'll plead the fifth.
One,
1,
two.
2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Where's the right audio for this? Here it is. Come on. No.
Uh-oh.
Son of a
Dead
bitch.
air. Wah, wah.
Dead air.
Wah, wah.
It'll pop up later, I guarantee it.
It'll get you drunk.
There it is.
Nice. You need to add some more buttons to that Steam Deck, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need.
It'll get you drunk.
I need.
Bitch.
Banger after banger.
Yep.
And clobbering time, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yep.
So.
You son of a bitch.
Oh man, but yeah, no, Clash of Paris is you need that extra large Steam Deck. Yep.
Yeah, I only got
Yep.
the 15 button one, and it's pretty good, but I can't. I'm too slow. I'm too slow to do this. You know what? Did you see when who is there was a video of the house show and someone hit the ropes and they're doing this, and then JD McDonough tried to do the same thing. He slipped and he's like, "God damn it!" and he fucking took off.
Oh no.
Like he meant to slip. You can see he was trying to do it real fast and he slipped and he's like this. And the crowd starts laughing, and he's like, and he gets all frustrated and just takes off.
Oh, nice. No, I didn't do that one. That's
Like
cool.
you said, if you haven't had a chance to watch house shows, and they did cut back in the States a lot for obvious reasons, because it's cost too much money, but they make the most money overseas selling merch and having things. But if you ever have a chance to watch AEW house shows, speaking of which, October 22nd, Boeing, what's it called? Boeing Amphitheater or
Boeing Tech Center.
Boeing Tech Center, AEW is filming Dynamite and Collision, so make sure you get your tickets because they're almost sold out. I know he's going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to look for tickets, but I'll probably buy a day of, just, why not? And then, but if you haven't had a chance, watch a house show. You get to see a lot of stuff. They just throw shit at the wall, see what fucking lands, and then if it works, you'll see it on TV. But again, in the European tours, you get to see cool shit like the OG Bloodline versus the MFTs. That you would never see that on TV or
Not
on a
yet.
pay-per-view. Not yet. But they're testing the waters, right? Because what's coming up? War Games?
We got War Games coming up in November, October.
You got WrestlePalooza. I don't even know what's going on there. You got fucking Perth.
Australia, Crown
Crown Jewel.
in Perth.
So
They used to do Crown Jewel Saudi Arabia, but now it's over in Perth, Australia. They keep giving Australia something. So they're going to have some house shows over there. November, you have Survivor Series War Games. Someone was saying it on, I can't remember what wrestler, but somebody was saying it's like, it would be so cool if we had an old school, Dominic Mysterio, I think, was saying it in an interview. They had an old school Survivor Series match where it was all the companies against each other, basically. So you would have WWE versus NXT versus AAA versus TNA doing a match.
that would be fucking badass.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about this a couple of weeks ago, and we keep on bringing it up. Or at least I do. I want to see, and that's his favorite pay-per-view. I want to see, or we want to see, an old school Survivor Series fucking match. War Games is cool, but it takes up a lot of fucking time, right? Because nothing fucking happens until all 10 people are in the fucking match.
Mm-hmm.
With Survivor Series, it's individual elimination until last man standing.
Yep.
So
You already have everyone there. They get their introductions. Here comes Group A, Group B, whatever. Cool, let's do it. Yeah. It'd be a lot of mayhem if you're going to have, 5 on 5 on 5 on 5. Maybe you could do less. 3 on 3 on 3 on 3.
you know what? My thought process is, let's have an original Survivor Series, but let's have a Survivor Series-esque match where you have 5-5-5 TNA, AAA, NXT, WWE, and you have an over-the-top match, almost like Royal Rumble, but it's like a gauntlet. So 4 guys start, and every time someone gets kicked out, the next guy comes in. You know what I'm saying? Until what's that?
Okay, WCW match.
Fucking dude, we own WCW. You can do whatever we want.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
could
yeah,
fucking
right.
put Taser on the pole match. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, okay.
They do shit like that in NXT.
Okay, Vince Russo. All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
what does he say? I'm not fucking booking wrestling matches. I'm booking TV, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, he never fucking booked wrestling matches. You're not gonna get a 5-star match, but you're gonna get one hell of a show.
Yeah.
He gave you a hell of a show of NWO, and he gave you a hell of a show of Attitude Era. So
Yeah.
we'll get there maybe one day.
One of these days. Yeah. Well, I like it. Over the top kind of thing, start off before. But how do you eliminate the person? Just throw them over the top rope?
Right, but almost like I said, almost like a Royal Rumble-esque kind of feel, but it's elimination, right? So every time you get eliminated, the next guy comes out. Your team
that
of
person's
that
team.
team, yes,
To eliminate that team.
yeah.
And, of course, you want to be the last team standing.
You want to make it unique, and here I'm just fucking spitballing.
Mm-hmm.
You have all of the other 15? No. If I said 4 times 5, that's 20.
20.
So all the 16 other people as lumberjacks. So when they try to throw your guy out, your teammate, you can catch him before he hits the floor. And then again, the lumberjacks can hit each other. I mean, I'm just fucking spit. This is all fucking.
You're just creating carnage and mayhem.
Yes.
To me, there's.
And I'm prepping.
I can see WWE. I can see AEW doing this.
I'm prepping.
I don't see WWE
I'm
doing
prepping.
this.
I brought it to your attention, and maybe one day we'll do it. Maybe not anytime soon, but and if everyone else wants to jump in, Draven, Geo, I want to do a fucking fantasy fed where we book shows, we draft people, we book shows for a pay-per-view. 4 shows, 4 TVs, 1 pay-per-view. That's 6 weeks of fucking TV. A draft, 4 weeks of TV.
That makes my fucking head hurt. thinking
1
about all
fucking
that.
pay-per-view. It'd be fucking in. It'd be cool. He says, I'm in.
I'm gonna take my sabbatical when you do that.
Dude, it'd be fun. It'd be fun because you're not gonna draft the same people. Every company is available, and you can make your TV and make it make sense until you get to your pay-per-view, and then you present your pay-per-view, and you don't say, John Cena fights Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar wins. Yeah, put a little M. Brock Lesnar does the F5. Fucking John Cena counters. Something like that. I know you can come up you can riff off the top of your head right now if we fucking came up with it. So
You don't have an acoustic guitar around, do you? So I can play "Wake Me Up When September Ends."
I don't.
Fuck.
I don't. Why?
Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, it's because you have no fucking creative juices in your brain.
No, not at all.
None.
No.
Gio, if you're in, Let's do it.
Even though I started the show, no, I don't have any creative juices in my.
No, you don't have any creative
I
juices,
don't, no.
clearly.
Not
But
at all.
Gio, if you're in, we can record it during the week. It doesn't have to be any
I
particular
started
day.
Recap Mania. I don't have any juices in my. No.
No, and you wouldn't be able to do it. You still wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't for me. There he goes. Look at that, Gio. You're in. Let's hit me up at the fucking socials, and let's figure out time for this draft because his old man doesn't want to be a part of it. Apparently, maybe with you joining, he might light a fire under his ass.
Yeah, I'm a little interested now. I'd rather we do that over the top thing with our wrestlers.
Oh my god, no!
I'd rather we do the over the top one.
Fucking old man. No, that's like a one match thing.
Exactly, that's all we need.
No.
There's too much wrestling to be dealing with that. Dealing with the.
And like I said,
I want to watch it. I want to watch.
What
it.
a real fan.
I want to watch it.
Well, okay, you'll watch it.
I want to watch it.
I need to hire someone to fucking do. What's it called? Fake photography. Fake photography.
What?
Is it? It's called fake photography.
What is that?
Where people take pictures of the action figures doing the moves, like copying the match. I don't know.
Like still
Figure photography. Figure photography. There you go.
figure. I was like, what's fake about it?
I didn't say fake.
You said fake photography.
I said figure, but I kept on
No,
murmuring
you
my
kept
words.
saying fake.
Figure.
Fake.
Figure.
You need to stop drinking.
Figure.
You need to stop drinking.
Shut up. Shut up, figure.
Fake. Whatever, fake.
Shut up.
But yeah, that's what's up for Clash of Paris is going to be a nice little spectacle. It's going to kick us off in a Labor Day weekend. During Labor Day weekend, it's on Sunday. It is going to happen Central Time, 2 o'clock. So on the East Coast, it's 3. On the West Coast, it's noon. So yeah, I was like, how to do
That's
some math
weird.
in my head.
You know, that's weird that it's actually they're doing it on a Sunday.
It's because it's Labor Day weekend. So they're also going to do another show in Paris for Monday Night Raw. So it only makes sense. Usually it's Saturday for WWE, but they're like, well, let's just do it Sunday because we're still going to be here Monday, and then we travel back to the States during that week so they can get SmackDown done.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Or they do SmackDown there before they come back.
I wonder if NXT is going to have something on Saturday then.
NXT. Yeah. Let me see what NXT has because I don't. Exactly. We are looking in July, August.
I heard one.
No.
I heard one that goes, what the fuck?
Nice. Nice. No, NXT is not doing anything over there because they just had Heat Wave last week
Overseas?
over in Massachusetts.
Okay, in Mass.
Massachusetts had Heat Wave, and then this weekend, and remember, it was the same time as the AEW pay-per-view.
It was right after, right? At night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Almost like All In, when fucking All In was first, and then they had whatever fucking...
Correct.
All In, Great American Bash.
correct. So we got Clash this weekend, and then up after that, September 12th on YouTube, WWE Worlds Collide Las Vegas.
Worlds Collide.
So again, that's WWE versus AAA. And then September 20th in Indianapolis, Indiana is WWE WrestlePalooza, which is the first ESPN pay-per-view. So be sure to get your subscription. If not, get your VPN subscription.
What's it called? What did it say? Spend all your money or whatever it's called. What did it say? ESPN stands for? You sent me a fucking picture.
Oh, dude, I forgot. Everyone spends.
Everyone start pay up. Everyone start pay me now.
Yeah, everyone starts paying now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And then the next NXT PLE will be No Mercy. NXT No Mercy, September 27th in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
27th?
September 27th. So the end of the
In
month.
Florida?
Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
I'm going to be in Florida.
At the end of September?
Yeah. For a fucking conference.
Okay.
Maybe I can catch it on my fucking time off.
Fort Lauderdale.
That's about, yeah, I probably can go.
And go pass by the Hogan shop.
Well, that's far away. That's Orlando.
Oh, okay. I thought they were close.
No.
Okay. Yeah, and then everything else pushes from there. October's Crown Jewel, Survivor Series November, and that's it so far. That's on the list.
All Out and Wrestle Dream? No, what was it?
I can tell you that here in just a second because that's the WWE pay-per-view
All
site.
Out, September. I know, don't we have Fight for the Fallen this Saturday?
I do not know.
I think we have a TV pay-per-view because I remember hearing Tony Storm yesterday saying about Fight for the Fallen, or Fight for the Fallen or something like that this weekend. And then we have All Out.
The only thing according to the SmackDownHotel.com, oh my God, is All Out September 20th, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Wrestle Dream October 18th in St. Louis, Missouri. Full Gear November 22nd, Newark, New Jersey. And then AEW World's End in Hoffman Estates, Illinois, Chicago, the Now Arena.
Nice. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, it doesn't say the TV pay-per-views, but I think it's Fight for the Fallen this weekend because it is Labor Day weekend. Mm-hmm. I think they're giving you extended hours, so you're gonna get Collision plus an extended hour for Fight for the Fallen.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. That's what Tony Storm said. Tony Storm or someone said that yesterday when they were fighting because she's teaming up with Mira Shirakawa.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, good to know.
They said they're gonna rip Atina's tits off.
Yeah, they have a lot of video posts on the. Was it on? Oh, maybe if I was actually in the AEW thing, we can get some more information.
What?
Yup. Nice. So where was it on Wednesday?
They are doing a residency in Philadelphia at ECW Arena.
Nice.
So they're doing a residency there. I don't know how long they're gonna be there, but they were in Chicago for a month, so they might be there for a month because they're already filming Ring of Honor. Sandman came out. Not Tommy Dreamer because he's doing TNA, but Sandman came out. Jerry Lynn was there.
Mm-hmm. Didn't they do a tribute to Taz?
They did. Well, they honored Chaz because he made he made ECW Arena famous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I know they're doing a residency there for probably a month, like they did in Dallas, like they did in Chicago, and now there. So.
Well, there's nothing yet said about Fight for the Fallen. According to this, for upcoming events that are on sale to buy tickets, this Saturday, the whole stint of basically the beginning of the middle of September is in Philadelphia. Mm-hmm. So this Saturday is Philadelphia. September 3rd, Philadelphia for Dynamite. September 6th, Saturday, Collision, Philadelphia. Wednesday, September 10th, Dynamite. Thursday, September 11th, Thursday, Collision. 9/11.
My wedding anniversary.
Mm-hmm. And then the following week is Wednesday, September 17th. Dynamite is in London, Ontario. And then that Saturday of that week is All Out. September 20th. And then after All Out, they come back to the States. And September 24th, they're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So go back to Pennsylvania for whatever crazy reason.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. But it has been set up for All Out. It will be Adam Copeland and Christian Cage versus FTR in Toronto. So that's already been, put there. I guess they're really trying to push to get people to start watching it or sell out tickets over on that side for it. So it's going to be crazy to see what happens in October when they come to San Antonio towards the end of the month.
Are you going to do residency here?
No. They're flying through because they made a bunch of October dates. They're stopping here and they're doing Dynamite and Collision. That's going to be a long show on a Wednesday night. And then they're doing...
on a Tuesday.
Who is it? They're doing Houston as well. I think either the week before or the week after.
On a Wednesday or a Saturday show?
I do not know. It'll probably be a Wednesday show, so maybe a week after.
Damn. I wasn't saying I can do it like I did that last Rock Block when I went to Houston and then fucking Cedar Park.
Mm-hmm.
Can I win some tickets to another pay-per-view?
Here we go.
Come on.
Yeah, in December, they're in England. That's right. And so I think they're going to end the year.
They're doing a Continental Classic overseas.
Yep, because they're going to have a Cardiff, Wales. They're going to have December 13th, a Collision. December 17th, Manchester, England. So they're planning on doing some stuff. But before that, Columbus, Ohio, December 6th. December 5th, they're doing Final Battle at GalaxyCon. Ooh.
Final Battle.
Ring of Honor.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So Indiana, December 3rd. San Antonio's got that. It's gonna be a great time for wrestling, man.
Yeah.
The fall is gonna bring in a lot more.
We only named WWE and AEW. That didn't even include Ring of Honor, TNA, NXT pay per views. Like you're just kind of running through most like the bigger pay per views. So
Yeah,
there's a lot of fucking pay per views, let alone all the ones sprinkled in between. You know, did you see Karrion Kross come out and beat Matt Cardona?
he didn't show up on GCW. Then they helped out Shotzi, yeah.
He beat Matt Cardona up. So I guess it wasn't a work, and he's out.
Yeah, he is a free agent. Well, they both are free agents.
Yeah, him and Scarlett.
Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they do next, where they go, or if they're gonna be on some more TV or what. You know?
Yeah, I think they're gonna have a program with Matt Cardona, so they might end up in TNA.
Mm-hmm.
Do a little TNA shit, which will be interesting. But then again, a lot of WWE stars are in TNA, so and they're doing that partnership, so I think it'll be fine.
I got you here. I lost it. Damn it! I just had it and I lost it. October 1st is the 6-year Dynamite anniversary. So that's going to be in Hollywood, Florida. And then Thursday, the 2nd, Lakeland, Florida, they're shooting Collision. October 22nd, the Boeing Center at Techport. We get them both. Houston, Texas. Wednesday, November 5th gets Dynamite. Saturday, November 8th is Collision. So they're having both of their shows in Houston.
Trying a little Texas run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, but they didn't say what they're doing for Halloween.
Which is interesting because they had 2 shows here in San Antonio, and they're going to separate the ones in Houston. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
I know they're gonna pack it all in one night, but I guess they don't.
Fuck.
I don't know if they don't think that we're gonna show up both days. But they're stupid because we would show up both fucking days. San Antonio would show up.
San Antonio show up for any wrestling, no matter who it is.
Like if you go online right now and you go, if you use any of the promo codes that are out there right now, I think I forgot which ones that are out there, but it's a couple letters and then with AEW attached to it. I mean, you can find them out there. They're on all the socials. You can Google it, and I think they'll pop up. Anyway, yeah, man. Seats are going. The Techport Center is not that big. It's not that big.
It's like a little amphitheater.
Yeah, they made a riser. I believe that back section is a riser section, and everything else is floor. Like, I think you'll maybe get like 2,000 people in there. Maybe, I don't know.
TNA packed it out when they came for 2 days. Mm-hmm. They did Friday, Saturday. Mm-hmm. They packed it out and
Friday, Saturday.
And they packed it out, and then they had a mini TV pay-per-view there also. So
yeah, no, it kind of weirds me out that why wouldn't they want to do 2 live shows? With a couple days in between, so wrestlers can hang out in a wrestling town. It's like they got no faith that we ain't got nothing going on over here. Come on, give them time to rest, man.
Thunder Rosa needs to fucking tell them something.
Yes.
Sammy and
yes. Well, Sammy made his plea. That's why they're going to Houston for 2 days separate. And Houston's a way bigger city than we are. Yeah. Doesn't mean we don't have stuff too. Come on, we got plenty of traffic like everybody else.
All the people from fucking South Texas will come up, and everyone from Austin going.
Yes. Shit, you're gonna have people from Houston coming over here to see what's up. Yeah.
The goal is I'm gonna try to go to Houston to see that shit too.
Yep.
At least a Saturday one, because midweek is tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm going to have to get that Thursday off, man. I'm going to be fucking struggling at work with.
Well, if they film it, they might not film it late. They might film it early.
Dude, Dynamite's live.
Starts at 6, right?
Doors are at 5:30. Dynamite's at 7 o'clock.
So 7...
8, 9.
7 to 8, 8 to 9.
So it's 2 hours.
And then you got Collision.
9 to 10. 10 to 11. On a Wednesday night.
Oh, I just forgot you're an old man.
Hey, man. I got a job where I got to be up early in the morning.
Nando.
Sorry, not sorry. I like my beauty rest, too.
Well, that's for time off now.
I already did. You're dumb.
For Thursday?
Yeah. You're dumb.
I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
I'm not taking time off.
Okay.
I'll struggle. Fuck.
Hey, man, that's the perks of having PTO.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
PTO is that?
Paid time off. That's right.
What?
That's right.
What is that?
That's right.
What is that?
What?
What?
You're the one with the buttons, dummy.
What?
Yeah.
What? What? Yeah.
Oh man.
Any rumors you saw? Did you see that Tiffany Stratton and Kaiser broke up because she was cheating on him with Grand Americana?
Oh, I was like, what? I haven't seen that yet. What? Man, she went after some Grande. That's what's up.
She was cheating on Kaiser with Grande.
She wanted some Grande.
She wanted that Mexican chorizo. I mean, she was hitting on Dom, so there you go.
So you
son.
need that one as a button too. I haven't seen anything like that. Did you hear about the unfortunate incident with Rampage Jackson's son?
I saw it, and which is weird because everyone took his side except for JBL.
Mm-hmm.
JBL's like, that motherfucker deserves to go to jail.
Well,
it's not a work.
From what I heard, yes, it was not a work, and somebody explained it. I remember reading something the way somebody explained it. If you're looking for a receipt that happens in the ring, that's something that happened in the ring, and you're gonna give a receipt for what happened in the ring. If you have beef outside the ring and it's something that happened backstage, that beef needs to handle backstage. So don't go looking for a receipt for your backstage mischief, because that's not the professional way to do it. Apparently this guy didn't know that either, because they were trying to use it as work. Whatever happened with that incident where it was something that happened backstage or beforehand, and they took it too far in the front, and I mean, that guy's fighting for his life still.
Here's the problem. It's Rikishi's school, right? It's called Knox Pro Wrestling. This incident happens, WWE fucking cuts ties with him. Mm-hmm. Rikishi's fucked. I don't know if there's any fallout for his kids, or if they stand up for him. Hey, that's dad. Fuck it. Like, that's his shit. Mm-hmm. Don't know. And if you don't know his kids, it's Jay, Jimmy, and Solo. Those are his kids. Mm-hmm. So, but what happened was they told that wrestler, who apparently is friends with Rusev, because Rusev fucking posted a tweet saying, "Hey man, I've known this guy for 15 years. We've wrestled together, done some indies, done some fucking house shows together. Nothing but class act." So, what? Again, this is all speculation. We weren't there. I don't know. Mm-mm. They said that this Rampage Jackson's son, Raja, was coming in to do a work, that he should go work with him. They were filming. He smashes an empty can. Made it look like it was full of beer. Smashes his head. And Raja kind of gets pissed off. And apparently, and you can hear him, because they slowed it down, you can see him say, "You're not going to sell this? You're not going to sell it?" Like, he smashed a can in his head. Supposed to sell it, you know. Mm-hmm. Something that I Show Speed or fucking even Travis Scott could have fucking sold. Like, oh, you know, whatever. Didn't do that.
No, he didn't want to look like a bitch.
Yeah, so he didn't do it. And then, apparently, this wrestler apologized multiple times. Hey, man, I thought you knew. They told me that it was just a work. You were here to make some content. Where they told me we paired it together, blah, blah, blah. Apologized. They had video of them shaking hands. Like, oh, hey, it's cool, man. You know, whatever. What makes it real bad is this kid, Raja, is streaming this whole time. And he says on his stream, "I'm going to run in and beat this motherfucker up until someone pulls me off." That's premeditative. Mm-hmm. That's his fucking assault. If he had said, "Oh, this is a work and whatever," and just talking shit, because wrestling's exposed right now with you know, all the fucking shows that are going on. But he specifically said, "I want to beat this motherfucker up until someone pulls me off."
Yep.
Well, runs into the ring, fucking slams him, knocks him out, gives him a concussion right off the back.
Because of the way he slammed him.
And slammed on his head.
His head fucking popped back.
And then immediately starts fucking grounding, pounding this dude. And everyone stopped there because they think it's a work. Right? They don't know. And they start realizing that this dude's fucking unconscious and he's oozing blood. And this kid's just fucking pounding his face. That another wrestler pulled him off and he elbowed him and tried to take him down. And that guy did an interview and said, I think you posted it or you sent it to me. And he said, "Hey man, if I didn't pull him off and I didn't fight him off, he probably would have done the same to me and probably killed me. Like, there was no stopping this kid. Like, he clearly has anger issues or whatever the fuck's wrong with him. And he damn near, he technically killed this guy because this guy flatlined. he put his very famous father, Rampage Jackson, in a very weird predicament because he wants to defend his son, but clearly he said, my son's fucking wrong. Like, it's just, you just don't know, right? Like, you're just in a weird position. Like, I can't defend this. I'm in the public eye. And my kid's fucking dead. That's wrong. And this dude died. They brought him back to life, and he's fucking struggling. Struggling to fucking be alive. So, you could have fucking brain damage. He's a fucking former vet. So, adding this trauma doesn't fucking help. So, God knows this kid's gonna get sued. His parents gonna get sued. The fucking the Knox Pro's gonna get sued. I mean,
WWE cut ties with them.
Real quick. Real quick. Fuck this.
They wanted nothing to do with it. They cut ties with it. There is a GoFundMe out there, so if anybody does want to donate or want to help the cause.
They did say be wary because people are putting GoFundMes that aren't going to him, that dude, so be wary.
But the one that's out there, saw that Jericho made a donation. So he still got his finger on the pulse of what's going on, even though he's not on TV.
Apparently, Mr. Beast is paying for this dude's thing.
Wow.
That's a philanthropy. Like, he's paying for all the medical bills to make sure this guy comes out of it because he's a former fucking vet. Well, he's a vet. He's a military vet.
Yeah.
And he has PTSD. And whether it's a work for Mr. Beast or publicity stunt, he's still paying for this dude's fucking bills. So
yeah, I mean,
kudos to him, man.
Kudos to his checkbook, man.
Yeah. So, I mean, don't fucking go in a wrestling match and assume that you know what the fuck's going on, or what's a work and what's a shoot. Because goddamn,
not everybody understands, man. Like, wrestling is its own language, and people don't understand that shit. It's its own fucking language. If you don't watch, you may see on TV people beating each other up, but it's a work. People know how the outcomes are gonna be. It's a show, but it's a live show with fucking stunt people. I can go and punch you right now, or I can hit you, or whatever like that. But you know it's coming some way or somehow, and you have to sell what I'm doing.
And can I get hurt? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
if you don't do it right, or if your timing isn't right, I miss, I knock you out. Oh shit, I feel like shit. But hey, you're knocked out, so I'm gonna keep faking that I'm hurting you, but trying to call someone over to him and fucking check him out because I fucked him up. You know, and I guess that guy didn't understand.
And I think his dad said, "Look, he's an MMA fighter. He should never have been anywhere near a ring. He doesn't know, and if they didn't explain it to him clear as day, then that although his son is in the wrong and he's at fault and he doesn't condone it, they're in the wrong too because they didn't explain it to him. He's a fucking fighter. All he knows is how to fucking hurt people. Clearly,
You took the words out of my mouth. It's like MMA and wrestling doesn't mix. You can train MMA to wrestle, and you can train wrestlers to MMA fight, but there's a lot that don't know how to mesh it together.
Ask Cain Velasquez. Ask Tank Abbott. Ask Dan Severn. Shit, took Ken Shamrock a couple of months or a year to fucking learn how to pull his shots, right? I mean, because
they're used to popping through.
And again, you work, especially back in the day when they would work 300 plus days a year, and there's only 356 days of the year, and you're working 300 plus days a year.
365.
That's right, right? And you're working 300 something days a year.
Where'd the other ones go?
Off days, dumb. Off days.
They're weekends. There's more than that.
Yeah, but
52 weekends in a year.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, but you think about it.
It's 104.
You're trying to come tell someone, hey, we don't throw punches. Yeah, we're gonna hit each other or whatever. But if you throw fucking sweaty punches, these guys are gonna be on TV with fucking black eyes, bruised up, can't fucking see. That doesn't work that way. No. That's why UFC fighters fight once or twice a year. And wrestlers fight fucking 300 plus days a year. It's a big difference. Yep. So, anyway, this dude needs to get fucking charged. They said LAPD's after him right now. They're gonna fucking, or California police, their state. He's on the lam. I don't know what he took off, but he just lost his fucking $1 million deal with Kick. Whoa. And now they're after him because
we're not on Kick. We need to get on Kick.
Yeah.
Unless he ruined it for everybody else.
Huh?
Unless he ruined it for everybody else.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. I didn't think about Kick. I never heard of it till this whole fucking situation. So,
hey man, well if they can stream assaults and murders on there, I guess our show can be on there, right?
Hell yeah! Hey, stay tuned next week on Kick, baby. When I fucking murder Fernando. I mean,
I'm calling in sick. Hot damn.
But hey, that's a lot of wrestling going on. make sure to enjoy your Labor Day weekend
You damn right.
by cracking open a couple of cold ones.
What?
What? Right? Watching a lot of wrestling.
You damn
A
right.
lot of wrestling because you
Yeah.
got AEW and you got WWE. Saturday, Sunday, and then you got Monday, more WWE.
No, I think Collision was yesterday. No, Collision's right now.
Is it right now?
Yeah, Collision's today on Thursday.
Interesting.
Yeah, they did. I think it is. They've been doing Collision on Thursday. So if it's not today, it's TNA today, and then for sure Collision on Saturday. But regardless, AEW Saturday, Clash of Paris Sunday, Monday Night Raw. Can't get any better than that. Let's go.
You get to
1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, a shot of whiskey, a margarita, and a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Woo!
sounds like Ric Flair's fucking breakfast menu.
There you go. Woo.
But regardless, make sure to catch us Tuesday as we get into it. Maybe I can convince Fern to do this fantasy fad with me. Gio, hit me up on the messenger. Let me know if you're down. We can maybe have a little powwow over the video conference so we can figure out how we're gonna do this draft so we can record it, and then we'll book some TVs for the next couple of weeks, and maybe Fern can at least speed up. If Fern doesn't want to do it, we can do it on Tuesdays, Gio, and Fern can decide who won that day as we build up.
Special guest referee, you're both disqualified.
God, we haven't done it yet. But regardless,
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll
But
figure it out.
make sure again to hit that Pearl River plunge on that follow button, so you can get notified whenever we drop new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday.
For
You
sure.
want to watch back Spotify with video, YouTube, Twitch, and at the socials at Beyond the Ropes Pod. For this old man retro relapse, I'm Randizzo. Stay tuned for
Oh my God.
no more stories and more violence. God damn.
Oh, I forget the tagline, dude. I barely got Tuesdays and Thursdays, bell to bell, and
You want to bring me the other
rope
one?
to rope.
The podcast that hits back.
Oh, I like that one better.